getting the right formula, and you see Vidal comes in besides Pirlo in front of Bonucci, Cáceres, Echele, Lichtsteiner on the right, Ma르키시오, Vucinic up top with Matri.
Chance for Fiorentina to spring early. It comes out wide. Punched in, and Gigi Buffon thrust into action from the get-go. So starting with uncertainty and trepidation, the Bianconeri. Vargas slips around Andrea Pirlo and eventually won back. Vucinic.
You said that Vidal did extremely well, but nice ball clipped in from Montalivo to the feet of Vargas.
Here's Cáceres, the Uruguayan. They work in tandem with Bonucci today. Here's Vucinic picking out Matri. Just try to let it run through as Ma르키시오 is making that supporting run. And it's Mirko Vucinic rattling the woodwork. And the rebound sent off target by Matri.
He cannot believe it. Vucinic with an awesome strike. I mean, he's just in close quarters right here. And he's got that pinpoint at the near post. Boric couldn't get to it. Nice layoff here from Matri. Matri's following. Look, everyone stops, and he's there, and it's coming so hard at him, he can't redirect it. His touches, his positional sense, anticipation has been outstanding.
Cáceres with a timely interception, and cleared away by Lichtsteiner. This one played in here, and a good chance for Cerci to get in behind. Keeps it in play, and Vargas hits it first time. Several targets, but it's powered away by Paolo Di Celia. Good pressure this from Fiorentina. Been puzzling for Juve. They didn't hit the woodwork a moment ago. Pirlo. Just finds that pocket of space. Nice touch from Ma르키시오. It's dug out, and it's hit, and what a goal it is! Mirko Vucinic. It hasn't been pretty this season, but that is a gorgeous goal.
Broke the pattern with two angled passes. This is the second one. Pirlo on the run. Quick exchange. All he needs is a quick tuck under his body and a magnificent vintage Vucinic strike.
Montalivo wide for Cerci. Been an expansive approach based on width thus far for the. Let's take a look back and see what happened. Cerci gets a little touch there and a kick out on Paolo Di Celia. And it looks as though the fourth official saw it after conferring Bergonzi straight red, you're off, son. Argentina trying to remain awares and not get victimized on that second ball. This is Vucinic. It sits up for Pepe. It's beaten away by Boruc. A second bite of the cherry for Arturo Vidal. The Chileno has struck a big goal, but will it be the knockout punch? It's 2-0.
Well, you can see that Juventus have that killer edge. That's the killer edge they've been missing in the attacking third. Love the celebration. You see the corner. Pirlo, pinpoint for Vucinic. Just pulls it back and lays it right here. Vidal with the early strike and then follows up. Clearly places in the far post. And this is a massive goal for the Chileno.
And down 2 goals. Montalivo putting one in, and it just gets beyond Amaury.
It looks like they might be calling either Montalivo because Amaury to the red card more difficult. You look at Fiorentina, and this is a historic club, and what they represent in Italian football. It's hard to see them down the way they are. And they have the money, they have the talent, they have a good coach.
It's whipped across and repelled well enough.
That he has a little more edge in his aggressive recuperation.
Oliveira, good turn from Amaury, but it's well defended by Cáceres.
This one, they just chop him up. Oliveira.
Back of the net in Ale delpiero, who's yet to score in Serie A this season, but little used in what will be his final year for the Bianconeri. Fans growing slightly restless here at the Franchi. They're not used to this kind. Except when Juventus comes into town. It's onside for Arturo Vidal. He'll go for goal. Why not at this point? But That one a bit aimless.
Antonio Conte, yes, what a ball.
Vidal trying to slot it through the run-on from Vucinic. Reverse it now for Gichelia, who has options abounding. And Pirlo plays it to the corner. Baruch comes out, gets a solid fist to it, and he gets a piece of Manuel Pascual in the process. The condition of Fabrice Muamba, reports coming out of the UK that he's in stable condition at a North London hospital. Vucinic for Juventus, looking for a third. The Montenegrin pulls it back and flashes it entirely wide of goal.
Equalize.
Vucinic. Oh, Vidal's got the space. Arturo Vidal for Cáceres. Andrea Pirlo. Oh, that entirely mishit from the former Milan man.
Apart, particularly on the break. He gets into the feet of Vucinic.
Fiorentina going with three at the back there. Pirlo for Ma르키시오. Just trying to slip it through. Clever stuff. Cleared only as far as Andrea Pirlo. This is Arturo Vidal. And Pepe given ample time and space to cross it just above the head of Ma르키시오, who was rising for it. There's Vargas skipping past three defenders. He's done brilliantly. The Peruvian trying to get off a good cross. It's behind the Mauri. Nearly sat up there for De Silvestri.
He arrived with a poor timing, Del Silvestri. But this is much better from Fiorentina. Vargas this is the Vargas that we remember. You know, he's more inspired, taking players on. This is what you love to see in the attacking third.
Real open start to the second half as Vucinic plays it for an onside. Pepe, he'll ping one across. And with ease by Gigi Buffon. Well, it may break. It's onside now. It's a great opportunity for Alessandro Matri with four defenders to beat. He looks for a little support, and it's lashed by Mirko Vucinic. Couldn't find the back of the net for the second time.
In Syria.
Linked with Man United in the past. Here's Pascual. A little pressure here from the home side.
Well, you can see that you
still have that 27-game unbeaten start. It's a club record for Juve. And it breaks onside for Pepe. Plenty of space for him, and he seek out the option. He had Vucinic.
Squeeze and recover the ball. But Montalivo, he's shown signs. Lazzari, good ball, he's on.
Hint of an offside on Matri. It breaks for Vucinic. It's out in front. What a thumping header from Ale Matri. Absolutely delicious here, but it's Claudio Marchisio. 3-0 for Juve as they gobble up Fiorentina.
Of Fiorentina, and if you're Antonio Conte, was he off? I think Matri's moving laterally. It is ever so close. And Vucinic, there's the first snapshot. He times it. Matri runs near post, freezes Boric, and allows the space of Ma르키시오 to hit the back post. Now they can play on their terms.
Matri working hard for the team.
And Matri, and in between Pirlo. Quagliarella, when he's not injured, he's an awesome talent. Great ball.
As Lickstadter's kept up his run, he pulls it across, and it nearly sat up once again for Ma르키시오.
Well, he let it go through.
And on for Montalivo. It drops here for the fullback, trying to conjure something positive. Andrea Lazzari. And Juve get the block in.
Well, that's the way that Natali should have struck when Vargas had laid it off from the first time. Just being ready to take your chance. Montalivo has looked good.
Lazzari has a go! What a strike from Andrea Lazzari! And Gigi Buffon was at full stretch.
Are you kidding me? What a reaction save here from Buffon. I thought this was a 100% goal, and he knew. Just cultured curve placement, and Buffon somehow, like a panther, stretching out with an amazing reaction.
That is save of the week material from Gianluigi Buffon. Keeping the clean sheet alive for Juventus. Another look here. Superb.
Oh, the one bright spot for De Leo Rossi is this player, Lazzari and Montalivo. He play better. Vucinic play more consistently. Mochi still has power with his word and the way that he reads the game.
Vucinic, who's been quiet in the second half, plays it up. Andrea Pirlo! Oh, how sweet it is! Andrea Pirlo, smooth as silk. It's all Juve, and all the points are going back to Turin.
Orchestrating, and again Vucinic just lays it perfectly weighted, and Pirlo is just passing. Seeing Boric go down, beautiful, delicate, exquisite.
72 Serie A trips to Tuscany. Make it 20. Pasquale puts one in, trying to pick out the likes of a Mauri.
Cherchi killed the game. I mean,
Pepe, that's a decent looking cross, trying to pick out the likes of Marco Borriello. Desperate to get off the mark since his winter transfer from Roma. Oh, it's in, it's there, and it's perfect. Absolutely gorgeous. Everything bouncing Juve's way. Simone Padoin.
Look at him following through timing. There's a strike. He's played on. Deflection. And just an easy tap in.
Always at the forefront of fashion, Marco Borriello. This one pumped in. Oh, it's promising here. Mauri was just trying to get onto the end of the cross. We talked about his ability to cross, Christopher, moments
That's a great
ago.
ball. And this is the one Mauri was looking for. And he's just, De Chiglia, you don't know if he... It's Bonucci is recovering from that still. You know, and I think you've seen a resurgence in Italian football. The quality, I love the games and what we've seen, the passion, the astute technicians and tactical leaders and coaches, the players. And it's getting far better.